Hello traders and welcome to another live trading session. Today is 26th of June, Wednesday, and we are ready to put on another trade. If you recall, we had a little bit reduced schedule last couple of weeks as I was on holidays. We put a new trade on Monday, and then we're putting on another one today. And I pre-populated this section here just to get us started here. And Netlink is going fine slowly as it's meant to be. At the moment, we are a little bit underexposed, which is good, and that allows me to let some of the naked puts run a little bit longer. But we'll see what happens once we put a trade on, if that's still the case or not. So nothing much to talk about. Everything is as usual, so we'll just go ahead and put on another trade. Just a little reminder, we are looking at the weekly target premium still in the neighborhood of 1000. We don't want to put a single trade on that's more than 1% of our net licks, so roughly 700, doesn't matter, but we want to put a little bit less so that we can trade a little bit more often. You want to trade as often as you can. It's not necessary. You could do it once per week if you prefer so, but we kind of like to do with this Netlick, we want to stick to around 2 per week roughly. So we do somewhere in the neighborhood of 500, a little bit over, a little bit under, doesn't really matter. But anyhow, let's take a look at the VIX, and VIX is 1290, so pretty low. And with 1290, we're looking at around 1213 VIX. 13 as a default, and then we can go to 12 if we want to. But let's take a look what we can find there. MES, we go to trade, and let's take a look at the expirations. Last time we put it on 114, and I think we'll stick to that. There is 86 available, a little bit shorter than we want to with this low VIX, but nonetheless we could still put it here if we want to for some reason. But 114 seems fine. And if we go down to 12 or 13 VIX, we might as well choose the 13 as we already have a trade here at 5,000. So if we go here and we do quantity of 3, which is what we've been doing lately, here we get collecting a little bit more money because it's 13 delta as opposed to 12. Nothing wrong with that. So I think 566 is fine. The market is down slightly, 0.19 at the moment. We don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the day, but it's been pretty choppy for the last couple of days, just actually doing nothing sideways. So as usual, we don't really care about that, but it is something I can point out every now and then, just so we know where we stand. And all else being equal, we prefer market to be down when we are putting the trade on. But in a great scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. We put trades all the time, so market can't be down all the time. So otherwise, we would hardly be making any money. So there has to be some sideways action as well. And let's go and see if we can close this for the full amount. So we'll do one try at a full amount. That's perfect. 37.75 is what we got here, and our usual math goes right here. So 37.75 times 3 and then times 5 for the multiplier, 566, and then times 0.2, so 113. So if we take out the commissions, we're looking at around $100 to spend on the PDS, and in this case we could look for 100 wide. So 100 wide, spending $100. Let's see what we can get. We can go anywhere here. Let's see 85 if we have some room here. Let's see if we go to around 30 here and then go 100 wide. Let's see, that's $91. So that would be fine. Let's see if we can go a little bit higher. That's 100. If we can close this at this amount, that would be fine. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's try to pay what the market is asking, and then if not, we'll just go to activity. We'll do one one move up. We'll just go one up, and if it doesn't work, we'll go somewhere else. But it worked, so that's it. Our trading is done for the day, but this was quick, so we'll go ahead and record our trade. And keep in mind, newer traders usually get like a little bit scared when you put a trade on and the market starts going down right away. I'll tell you that's more of a norm than it is an exception. So just get used to it, market going down as you put a trade on. That's nothing that'll happen, and that'll go up or go down and all that. So you best ignore it, and you'll be fine. So let's go right here and go to YOTS, which is our tab that has all the trades. And by the way, for those that are new here, I keep track of all of my trades. All my trading is actually done live, so you can see every trade that I put on, and I share everything, the good, bad, and the ugly. So I think this is important and this is good. I don't think everybody does that, but I think it's important that you actually see the good things, the bad things, and then you see all of them. So it helps me also to stay accountable and accountable to myself and to you guys. So that's the deal. And let's put a thing here, and then we'll see where we at the moment. So it was 1290 at the time that we put it on, and we did 13 delta. I think it was 50, but I'll double check 1114. And I think we got 30, 75. And let's just double check that real quick. So it was 50, 37, 75, and 114. So that's all correct. Very good. And we did 3 of them. Right. And then here we did one MES, and let's check what it was. 53.75 and 52.75, and we did 86 days, and we paid 20.25, so minus 20.25. All right, so, and we did one of those. Done. So that's now filled. Isn't it great when the spreadsheet actually calculates everything for you? You put in your trade and it tells you where you stand and everything. Right now, it says that with our latest trade here at 566, latest premium collected, in order to stay up with our CAGR target, we are supposed to put another trade on Monday. And we'll see if so we're fine putting it on Monday, but given that we undersold a little bit over the last couple of weeks, which we can see right here, if I take a look at the last 30 days, target premium was 4,500, and then we only sold 4,500, and we sold 4,000. So we're a little bit short of our goal because I didn't put any trades for almost 10 days. We'll see if we can squeeze in another trade maybe on Friday before schedule, but that'll depend on whether we are underexposed or not at the time. So that's something to take a look at later. But let's take a look here now and see what's changed since we put a trade on. Let's see if we go, and you see here the market is reversing now. Now it's up from when we put it on, so you never know. Let's take a look at this real quick. 119 and 71. So 119 and 71. Vega is minus 677. Buying power is going to be a little bit higher than it was here, and 18.3, 18.3. If you find this video useful, please like it. It helps the channel reach more viewers, so I would appreciate a like, and also hit the subscribe button to get regular updates. And notional to Netlick is 1283, and 3.7 is our notional exposure with the naked put units. And if we take a look here, it says that we are no longer underexposed, but we are very close. Buying power, we're good on buying power. We're a little bit long on portfolio delta, and per unit risk, we're a little bit under as well. So yeah, we should probably stick with the plan and go ahead and close the trade that's over 60%, which is this one right here, 67%. So let's go ahead and close that, close the full position. Let's see if we can close it at the mid price. And if not, we'll just go ahead and up it a little bit, replace, and we go here. This is just a minimal up. We're gonna have to go a little bit more. That was only 5 cents replaced. Let's go 45. Okay, this is gonna close, I think it's 45. So 9:45, and let's record that as well together. 49.50 August 16. So 49.50 August 16. There you go, and we paid 9.45 minus 9.45 today's date, and boom, we collected. Oops. Let's see. There you go. A little slow spreadsheet, a little slow, but 366. All right, that's fine. That's profit and total profit after the close, and that's it. So by the way, if you'd like a copy of the spreadsheet for yourself as well as a trading plan, make sure you join our Discord. A link is in the description below. I will see you all on Monday at the latest. Have a fantastic rest of the day.